Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 23 of Let's Play Dawn of Man with me, Scruffy Joe. We are well and truly out of the Stone Age now. I'm going to keep referring to it as Stone Age, but I am going to be doing that wrong. We are in the Copper Age. We are literally one tech point away from getting fruit tree domestication. And then a further 10 points will see us getting rye domestication. And then after that we just have to save up 20 and we'll be in the Bronze Age. So that's kind of cool. That's pretty exciting. Of course, when we get into the Bronze Age, that's where we can get masonry and make stuff out of bricks. Not bricks, stone. You know what I mean. Stone. In the meantime, things are going pretty well. We have got a population of very nearly 100. Got to about 98, but then a few people stupidly died because of failing to appreciate bad weather. And also a lack of sheep. That pig's running around like a mad pig. Stop it. What's your beef? Or you will become pork. I don't think we need a tree here. That seems like a bad idea. And I equally don't think we need a tree there. That also seems like a bad idea. A little bit of maintenance work. What are you? You're a chestnut tree. You can stay. You... Are we low on food? Really? I mean, I'm seeing a lot of things wandering around that we could quite easily chop up and eat. Not enough stable space for animals. We know about that. We're building another one there and another one here, which was fine. And that should also increase the amount of food available too. I mean, that's really a bit unusual to be having a food problem, because we have actually got a mass of grain and a preposterous amount of flour. And we also have two places where you can build more flour, or rather mortar down some more flour. And we've also got some fireplaces, and it just seems to me that nobody is using them. Which is weird. We've run out of bread. I'm going to prioritise cooking bread. And I am going to prioritise pounding up grain into flour. Because, yeah, stop telling me there's not enough stable space. I've got 2 queued up already, thank you very much. See? Nearly there. So yeah, things have slightly gone wrong, and we are still missing roughly 30 wool outfits for the winter time, to avoid more people dying. But that's okay, and we are now getting a load of tech points because we've just started building proper amounts of weapons. Let's just do some fruit trees, cool. Hooray. Hooray, more and more. Plant. So we can now plant chestnut trees. What other plants can we plant? Oops. Cherry trees, service trees, pear trees, all sorts of stuff. Make a little orchard. That's cool, actually. That is cool. Right, I'm going to make a pear tree orchard thing somewhere. Somewhere nearby. I wonder if we can put some along there. No. Sort of. Kinda. There you go, plant some pear trees. I know we're low on food. It's fine. We're not really low on food, we're just low on organisation. And I've just tried to tell people to carry out. And look, they're baking bread. What more do you want? It's because we've got to such a high number of people. I didn't really consider that, although we have a very large resource limit on stuff, that actually there are not enough people processing the stuff into food. But we'll fix it, we're fine. It's okay. I think I might chop down these trees and plant some fruit trees out here. Because that sounds fun. Yeah, just like that. And then we'll put a load of service trees and perhaps some... Oh, raiders. Right, where are you, raiders? That's a lot of raiders. I've pressed the raiders are coming button. Everyone's sounding the horn. Which way are they coming? That's the question. I mean, that's a big old gang of unhappy people. They all need to go and have a little bit of a worship at some stone circles. There are a couple of very tired people as well. Where are these guys going? Turn the game up ever so slightly. I mean, if they turn up here, they are going to get shot to bits. Come across my bridge. There you go. I'm not even going to shut the gate in the hope that they just walk straight in here. What's going on? Where are you going? What? Where are you going? Whoa. Yeah, stitch that. A dog has been killed by raiders. I feel bad about that. Well done, everyone go about your business. Let's clear all these messages. Well done, everyone. Right. I was going to leave everyone alone for a few minutes because, you know, they get a bit stressed out. As you can appreciate. They just want to go and have a bit of a rest. Some people are thirsty, other people need food, some are tired, some need to have a bit of a worship. There's all sorts of problems after a raider attack, especially when I potentially could have left it longer before I pressed that button to sort of summon everyone together. But, I mean, I think I'd rather be ready, just in case. So let's just have a double check on what's going on. Are we making food? Yes, we got bread again. Sweet. Or rather not sweet. Bread. Do we have... Is anyone using this building anymore? I don't think we use this for anything. Have we got any skins? 12 raw skins. I mean... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, they're not going to be as nice as a wool outfit, but, you know, might as well make them. You've got a disease. What's the matter with you? You are affected by a disease. You're an old woman, Canned. That means you... Hey, look, more sickles. I was waiting for somebody to chop all these trees down so I could plant some trees. Nobody's done that yet, but... We're not low on food, we just haven't made the food. How many people have we got fishing over here? How much stock of fish have we got over here? That's another question. Seem to be... Oh, there's quite a lot of... Right, okay. Let's set up a little fishing thing here. And let's just say 2 people may fish here. And what about the fishing thing here? We've got 2 people there. They can stay, but they're running out of fish. What about down here? Oh, loads of fish. Okay. Let's set up another fishing thing down here. It's important not to overstretch the local resources. In fact, what I might do is just turn those down. There's only 1 person fishing in these bits, just for a little bit. I've reduced the people who can fish there by 2, and I've increased it by 4 elsewhere, so that should be fine. Sledge is no longer usable. Fine, and we're low on food. Yes, I know that. That's why I'm making everything better. Oh, that was an old male goat, which is becoming food. There is some sheep shearing going on. We've made 100 linen outfits. This is all great. This is a wonderful area. Cool. Low on harvesting tools, but as I keep saying, we are making more harvesting tools. And then we were going to plant a bunch of trees out here, weren't we? We were going to say... some service trees. Some chestnuts. Is there a way we can make that fit better? No, apparently not. Do that. Cool. And what else we got? Cherry trees. When this tree's cut down, we'll put another cherry tree just there. I think that'll fit. We'll have a nice little fruity orchard outside the fence, which will be cool. Still only have 1 out of 5 of my doodahs. Which is, I mean, it's okay. What was this? Cherries? There we go. Cool. That'll be nice. I like that. I like that idea a lot. How are we doing over here? We've got some flax. Good. Some of the old bitter vetch, which I still don't know what that is. Doo-doo-doo. Collect the fruit. Oh no, don't cut that down. That's the last thing we want. Collect the berries. This is where we suddenly don't have the warnings anymore because we've got an absolute ton of pulses and fruit and stuff like that. What are you, sir? You're a service tree. Good. You're being collected. Good. Beach. Mmm. Mmm. Yes, overall I'm fairly happy. How are we doing for leather? Is this why we're not getting any? Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? The problem, as always, is leather. And now I can fix this once and for all. I think. Not by doing that, by doing this. Dry skins is set to 20. How many dry skins have I got? Someone's starved? Seriously? You starved? You plonker. You... The mind boggles. How did you manage to starve when you were... you know, just up the road from where we live. We are not getting through grain and turning it into flour at the rate that we need to, so I think I'm at the tweaking stage of the game, as you can probably tell, and yeah, so production, what do we need? We need another mortar. Possibly another couple. I'm going to build a couple. Because it's winter time. Or nearly winter time. Oh no, it's not nearly winter, it's early autumn. I'm also going to recycle these things and put them somewhere else. Because I'm not really sure we need them. They built all those skins outfits, that's great. We do actually have over 100 warm outfits. Oh, copper mine exhausted. Build 3 mortars, cool. 100 charcoal. Cool. A donkey has contracted a disease times 4. Hey. That's a dead man. Oh no. Well, go on, kill it. Kill the bear. Ah. That's it, it's running. Yeah! Well done, old man. Who are you? Wasn't Turok a dinosaur hunting game for the PlayStation 1? There's a whole mess of bears over here. Dude. I'm glad they built my bridge though. I am upset that we just lost a whole bunch of dudes. Right. Oh look, my trees. They're going to be good in a while. Yay! More stones are arriving. I mean, it says there are 100 people living in this community, and when you sort of look around, you think, where? And then you highlight them, and they're like, oh, there's literally tons of them. Quite a lot of those seem to be children. Which might explain why there's not a lot of stuff getting done. Maybe if perhaps all of the adults have been killed, or eaten, or starved, or died of hypothermia. That could be the problem. Yeah, I know we're low on harvesting tools, but we are building harvesting tools, so... In fact, we've got 19 harvesting tools. Maybe. What does it take to build a sickle? A stick, which we have 54 of. I'm just going to do that because it seems to be the most common complaint is that we don't have enough harvesting tools, so we just queue up a bunch. I do also feel like we need some sort of bear vengeance. Where have they gone? Because that's an alarmingly big clump of bears. Maybe we'll just wait until the winter time comes and all the harvest has been brought in, and then I will grab some people. Because it's probably taking quite a long time to harvest all of this stuff with only 16 harvesting tools. Oh wow, look at all that milk. Trader? Yo. You have no harvesting tools. You have 4 sheep. Lots of copper and some wool outfits. You can have some wool outfits. In fact, you can have this massive pile of stone in exchange for some wool outfits. Because that would be cool. Because then we can carry on building, collecting stone. Because it would be nice to get rid of this big pile of rocks. Because we don't really need that there anyway. That's a bit of a silly place. Hey, number 2 is arriving. Assuming it gets there before these men fall asleep. Yay! 2 out of 6. Right, get harvesting, boys. I suppose in the meantime have I got any flint? 32 flint. I could build a few flint sickles over here as well, just to double up, just to give us a bit more of a boost until we've properly got all of our copper stuff built. Doesn't seem to be a lot of people building all the copper pit things, do they? I mean, it's possibly an idea to have a second metalsmith, but it doesn't. There's only one person working on it at a time. But that said, we haven't got a lot of copper, so unless we can up our copper ore mining, which possibly is another thing to do, maybe we should think about doing that. Right, copper ore. Tin. Iron. Copper. Mine the copper. Any more copper nearby? Green things. What's that? Flint. There's one. Mine that as well. Try and increase the amount of copper we have. Everything's alright. Whoops. It's just slightly out of balance, and if you don't kind of keep an eye on it, that's when things go wrong. So really desperate to have all of these things brought in before it turns to winter and they all die. I think that's happening. Yeah, I think that's okay. They definitely seem to be making progress. That's good. We've still got tons of grain, not enough flour, but we have got 4 people who can build flour now, although they're not doing it particularly quickly. Make more flour. Yeah, winter happened and all of the remaining things died, so that is definitely a problem. I have just not collected as much food as I should have done because I didn't have enough sickles. But we've already taken steps to fix that. We have down here said, build me some sickles. Turn that off. And we have down here say, build me some sickles. So you know, we're gonna be alright. Next year we'll be fine, and we're not gonna run out of food because we have still got a whole load of flour, so we can make a whole load of bread. It just takes time. Just takes time. So there's 1 campfire, 2 campfires. Tell you what, it might be a good idea to have an extra fire. Yeah, why not? There's a storm coming. Oops. Yeah, build, production, let's another campfire down here. Just because there are loads of people living down here and it seems... well, you know, who doesn't want a fire pit outside their house? I know I do. Okay. I was going to deal with the bears as well, wasn't I? They are still here. And they seem to have attracted the attention of a... There's a load of bad animals down here. Oops. It's quite a distance away though. They're busy planting things. So let's not take them off that job. Mmm. Excuse me. I do want to find a whole gang of people and then send them to go and... Yay, we cleared that big pile of stone. That's cool. I do want to go and grab a big load of people and send them to kill those bears. I don't particularly enjoy people walking... Why do we not have a... Can we not build a bridge there? Transport bridge? Transport bridge. That would have been alright, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to cut down a couple of these trees to allow better archery. Now I have the ability to plant trees myself. I'm not too worried about chopping them down anymore, which is cool. What are you trading, oh trader? What do you got? Nothing we particularly want. Nah, we're right. Why is everyone so miserable? Hey, look! Number 3 is arriving. That's exciting. Right. You lot. Come down here. Fight this bear. I must have just about clipped the edge where they're no longer a ford there. That's quite funny. We are going on a mass bear murdering mission now. This is, I mean... This is just what happens towards the end of an episode. We've got a few moments left of playtime, and here we go. Everyone's arriving. Do 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 do. Kill the bear. Kill the bear. Well done. And kill the bear. Let that bear get away. No, you didn't. Well done. And any more? Any more bears? Yes, 2 more bears. Kill this bear. Kill the wolf. Well done. Come over here and kill this bear. Wow, did you just see those donkeys spawn? It's spring. That means I need to stop playing. Kill the bear. Did you miss? Did you kill it? Not sure. Not sure. We have just de-beared a large proportion of the forest near where we live. So that is good because we lost a person and a person and a half to a bear attack earlier on. So I'm pretty glad about that. We have made some progress here. We have 3 out of 6. So that's groovy. Halfway there, and then they just need to do some building. And I think we're going to be alright this year in terms of sickles and not having people being hungry or cold. All in all, this episode has been a good episode with achievements that made sense and worked out. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you haven't been too offended by the large amount of bear death. And I hope that you'll come back next week and join me again for episode 24. 24. Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves. See you soon. Bye bye.